me, I'm bunking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they think.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What up, YouTube world? It's your boy SBX coming to you with another video, and this time I want to talk about how NYC Metro Transit Area MTA train, the 2 train line was pretty much bombed down, was set on fire or whatever during this pandemic, you know. And pretty much this one particular guy who's an MTA operator, the person who drives the trains and stuff like that, the conductor, pretty much sacrificed his life to save his fellow co-workers, and I think the passengers as well too, during this crisis. You know, as a New Yorker, you know, I haven't been in the train or haven't rode on a train for a while now, ever since this pandemic hit, you know. And that's something that I grew up and always rely on when it comes to the transit area in New York City, you know, take the bus and the trains and stuff like that. But I feel like this is a very dangerous time to be riding a bus and riding the trains, especially the trains. You know, the trains right now, it's very complicated to the point where, you know, during this pandemic, everybody is all gloved up and masked up and stuff like that. So now the worst thing that occurred is that there's a bombing, and, you know, the 2 train line was on fire, you know. So this is the worst time for anybody to, you know, go to work, go to whatever they need to do, riding the train, you know. So, you know, and it's a example that, you know, it is not the right time to be riding on the train during this pandemic, you know. And every day people are dying over some bullshit, and the media is focusing more on the COVID-19 situation more than just, you know, the bigger things that is happening on an everyday basis, you know. But, you know, this guy who was the train operator from the MTA by the name of Garrett Gobles, if I'm not mistaken his last name, he died so young, in his 30s, you know, and left his 2 children, I think 3 children, and his wife and other family members and friends, you know. And it's sad that he, you know, had to lose his life, and he was really heroic to the point where he sacrificed his life to get people off that train that is burning down, you know. And police are trying to investigate what's going down, how this train was on fire, you know. And it's like, there's always some sick motherfuckers who are always trying to fuck somebody up during this pandemic, you know. And this pandemic is the one that's fucking everybody up, and now motherfuckers is acting more crazier than ever, you know what I'm saying? So this is not the right moment or the right time to be doing these things, you know. At the end of the day, people gotta live their lives, you know. And, you know, every single day, as of lately, a lot of people are dying during this pandemic. So, you know, at the end of the day, if it's not the coronavirus telling you to stay home and be safe, I guess this train explosion is telling you another thing. And if motherfuckers can't get the point, then I don't know what will happen next, you know. God forbid anybody lose their life over something stupid or petty, or something that they need to be doing and trying to obligate themselves, like working or checking on a family member or whatever. But I feel like now it's the right time to isolate from reality and society and captivity to the point where we trying to figure out how we gonna live to see the next day, you feel me? I mean, I have high hopes that we all gonna be alright during this pandemic, but at the same time, it's like, motherfuckers is overhyping this goddamn coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there's no such thing as a deadly virus or whatever, but at the same time, you know, if you have a strong immune system and you're not an old man, then you good. I mean, even if you did get the virus, you're going to get cured eventually, or whatever the case may be. But like I said, you know, we got bigger issues to deal with, and the best thing to do is just stay at home, because this is a war. This is literally a war in captivity for pedestrians and everybody who are trying to live their livelihood. You know what I'm saying? So this is really unexpected that really happened, you know. So I feel like at the end of the day, we got to make sure that we do all right as individuals and take care of ourselves and our family members during this crisis. So like I said, it's sad that this man died and sacrificed his life to, you know, get people off that train that is burning down or whatever. So anyways, guys, I really want to just go ahead and wrap this up. So I'd like to know everybody's opinion. Please leave your comments on the comment sections below. Like, share, hit that bell icon, and subscribe to the channel. Until then, folks, SBX wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Be safe, and see y'all in the crossroads.
Bitch, get off of me, I'm fucking deep in Tennessee.